Alright, brought in something I've been waiting on for quite a while since Hornady released it. Hornady Critical Duty. Sorry the lighting's so bad in here, I just noticed that. Hornady Critical Duty. This was the very first box I've ever seen in my life. It happens to be in 40 Smith & Wesson. As you see, 175 grain bullet weight. Real excited to shoot this. Hopefully get you some good good results, something to look at. You know, this is something that Hornady's just brought out, and they're really kind of pushing. They're saying it's, you know, instead of critical defense, which is, I got a box here, but it'll knock my leaning tower over if I pull it out. You know, critical duty's made more for shooting through stuff. You know, like for law enforcement purpose or whatever. If you need to shoot through a windshield or, you know, light steel, whatever, or, well, light metals, not necessarily steel, but so it's kind of cool. I'm really interested to see it. And get some testing results out of it. I'm probably not going to talk about it as much as I do on the other stuff. Let's show it to you though. Open the box here on one end. Oh my goodness, there we go. And just as Hornady usually does, we got our 20 round box, and we've got some a nickel case here, and the flex tip. You know, very similar projectile to critical defense. So I mean, it's pretty cool looking stuff. I mean, nice primer there, Hornady brass or nickel casing. Don't know if you can see it on camera or not, but they've actually branded the little tip. It has a little H in there. Since it's red, I guess they said let's throw our logo on it. But pretty cool looking stuff. 175 grain bullet weight. I'm going to go out and shoot it through a Glock Model 23, previously reviewed gun, one of my favorite carry guns. Potentially could be a new carry load, possibly. But enough talk. Let's go outside and shoot it. Woohoo! Had to set up a new rig. Shot some of my other bucket. Basically, some of that footage may not. It's really good at penetrating. All three shots went straight through the bottom of the bucket. I got a different rig set up here. It's not what I wanted, but it's the only thing I think I'll have that'll work, and I really want to show you some of this stuff. So I'm only going to be able to fire one more round, but it's going to be into this little getup I've got over here. Let's go take a look at it. Alright, our culprits for today is we have 2 milk jugs, a Drano bottle, a 2.5 gallon water bottle, and a 5 gallon bucket. I'm hoping this will catch it. We got a good, what, you know, 2.5, 3 feet there. As long as I don't miss, we should be okay. But enough talk. Let's shoot these bad boys. I said earlier we're going to use that Glock Model 23. Let's see if I might be able to hit a bucket from here. Well guys, I'm about 8 feet away from it. I got splattered with water. So there's a lot of energy being transferred here. Let's see what's going on. Alright, we got our first culprit. We got a dead guy. Looks like in and out. Second one, in and out. Uh-oh. In and out of the Drano bottle. And looks like we might have caught it in this bottle. Yeah, I see the flex tip core floating right here. It must have been a lucky catch, because if you see here, if you look at my bench, there's the marking where the round met the table. So I hope that didn't skew our results too bad, but let's pour out what we got here and see how it looks. Uh-oh, I see jacket. I would just cut it out, but I got a feeling I got to use this bucket again someday. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Look at that beauty. Look at that big beauty right there. That is awesome. That's way better than I expected. You can see right there how much core, or how much projectiles left behind the mushroom. That's awesome. That's what gives us that penetrating ability. But that's beautiful. Another job well done, Hornady. Always surprising me. I might have to get some of this. Might be more interested in carry load now. A little worried about over penetration. As you can see, it gets a lot of penetration, but by golly, if you have a job where you might have to shoot through doors or glass or whatever, which I intend to do with this at some point in time, that is a very, very interesting looking round. I mean, look how beautiful that is. Man. Wow, talk about a splash. I wasn't expecting all that splash from way back there. You know, that's not normally how I test them. My other tests have been shooting straight into the bucket. This seems to have a lot of penetrating power, so we had to set up a different type of test. And I'm glad we got some decent results out of it. Here, you know, just so you can see it again, perfectly expanded hollow point and all that weight behind it. Get the calipers out so we can see what our diameter went up to. You know, we go from the 0.40 to a 0.605. So, you know, not astonishing. What's the word I'm looking for? Not astonishing opening of the hollow point, but you know, still pretty decent, pretty fair stuff. Very interesting. I'm going to shoot some more of it. Didn't have much recoil, very light recoil, and as you can see, what was the most interesting was the way that first milk jug was mutilated. All the energy was transferred, so that's what you want in a carry load. But I hope you got some good information on it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to help any way I can. Like, favorite, subscribe. Go check out my channel. I got a lot of other stuff I worked hard on. A lot of other ammunition testing like this, or gun reviews, or just stupid shooting. I don't know. I like to have fun. But thanks for watching, guys.